What's good, YouTube family, man? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Look, y'all, I was down on myself because I forgot to do something for y'all. This month is a great month, and I forgot to share it with y'all. Many of y'all know about it, even if you're not Haitian. This month is Haitian Heritage Month. And the reason why I'm sharing Haitian Heritage Month with everybody, I feel like that story is for everybody who want to know how to overcome hurdles in life. Not only that, if you're a melanated people, I don't care if you're from Jamaica, America, UK, Cuba, Brazil, if you melanated, this story is for you. Haiti is the first country to get its independence in the Western Hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? And especially warriors like Toussaint Louverture, Jean Dessalines, and many other more great generals. I just feel like that story was not even about no Haitian things, because when they got their freedom, their names weren't even Haitians. People called them that. They wanted to die and go back to Africa. There was a dude by the name of Makandel. Makandel was an African priest, you feel me, who went to Haiti during the slave trades and all that. As he grew older and older, he just kept missing his motherland. He felt it was better to die so his spirit can go back to the motherland. He believed that in so much. He said he's gonna fight the oppressor, the French and the Spanish, that when he finished fighting them and they kill him, his body is gonna be reincarnated into a mosquito and give them a disease. And that kind of did happen in Haiti. A lot of these so-called French and Spaniards, they got all type of malaria and diseases. And that's why I believe in God like crazy. These Haitians with only knives, no guns, nothing, no cannons. Makandal took 20,000 Haitians. This was almost 80 years before Haiti got their independence, or 40, something like that. I'm butchering it, so I'm gonna leave that alone. But it was over a couple of decades later before they got their independence. So this dude wasn't even trying to establish a country of Haiti or anything. He took 20,000 slaves, right? And they just went up against 100,000 soldiers who had cannons, rifles, all type of ammunition. And they just ran again. They just had sticks, machetes, and charged. Many people will call that foolish. Many people would tease them and call them dumb. But I call them warriors. They knew no matter if they died, it was better to die fighting than just laying down all your life. I know we live in different terms today. I would never tell none of you guys, go kill yourself. That's crazy, educational purposes. But I will tell y'all, you should learn to have a sense of pride about yourself. White people have pride about themselves. Spaniards have pride about themselves. Asians have pride about themselves. So I'm not gonna let nobody build a narrative and say black people don't have pride about themselves because a couple of fools don't love themselves. That's not true at all. Some of us have so much pride, bro. Like the stories of these people uplift us so much, we become revolutionized whether we want to be or not. And I'm not no revolutionary. I'm far from that. But the story of Haiti is great, man. All the way to the soup we eat every year, Jumu. You guys should eat it too, because what we did was we eat a soup every January, New Year, and it's the soup that the masters used to eat. So we eat it in commemoration and celebration for what we did during them times. Now, Makandal, when he took the 20,000 slaves and went up against the cannons, we lost that fight. We lost. But it inspired the entire nation to galvanize them and stand up for themselves. Because back then, them slaves was fighting each other. That's what you guys need to know, the real history. They hated each other. I know you're going to be like, but they're slaves. But Willie Lynch syndrome was so deep, these slaves weren't united. When they seen them 20,000 slaves died, and them 20,000 slaves, you probably like, why did they went up against the cannons? Because they felt that if they died, their souls and spirit will go back to Africa. You know, I'm not telling you guys go back to Africa. I'm telling you what they literally were thinking. And people were amazed by this Makandal dude, the power that he possessed. Because people talk about voodoo all the time. Voodoo just means an electric force you can use for bad or good. I'm not going to discuss it like that. So you can build your own demon narratives about it. But sometimes we got to research before we just say what we heard other people say. That's like if I give you a gun, right? You're either going to do good with it or bad with it. Should I say the gun is the devil? The gun is the modern day sword. And the Bible doesn't say anything against the sword. When you read the scriptures speak about Everything that you hear me saying, oh, I don't want to get hit by a car, guys. Hold on. Let me cross that. So you have to have a sense of accountability about yourself, no matter what you're going through. How you going on, neighbor? You know what I mean? You gotta know. Hi, neighbor. Yeah, the things we go through are the things we see. I know y'all gonna, don't worry about her. I was not trying to show y'all how she looked. Those Haitian had freedom about themselves. Freedom, period. And sometimes, man, I look at some of our people and it's like, I get it. You want to separate from our people. You want to look good for the other races. But every day you do things of that, you're slowly killing yourself. So this is just advice for people who are into believing their so-called oppressors are better to be praised than your own people. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be fake and act like our people don't need to change. I talk about it every day, so I don't feel like keep doing it. Our people have the most evilest spirit at times. I agree. I concur. Why? Like, I'll be false to concur. I'm a victim of our own people, but at the same time, I was that fool at once upon a time ago. Man, happy Haitian Heritage Month, man. I can go deep on the story. I'm losing breath because I'm walking. I'm more reminding you guys, I forgot. I'm going to do a special video that's going back to the history of this and why it's everybody's history. They were not thinking like, see, we call them Haitians. We call them all this. But if you speak to them, they don't call themselves Haitians. They don't call themselves none of that. They just call themselves living souls who want some type of form of justice. That's what Haitian Heritage Month is to me. Yeah, we wave the flag. We all have a sense of tribal, which sometimes have to stop. So yeah, I raise the flag, but the flag that I raise is the flag of freedom. Like, you might see me one day with a Haitian flag. You might see me with an American flag, a Jamaican flag. Hell, my nephew is half Mexican, so I've always supported Mexicans. I don't care if there's racist ones, this and that, bro. I don't really do that. When you see me speaking passionate for a mod, you know what I mean? When I speak passionate for a mod like that, it's for a human being that's suffering. And I'm telling people, start standing up. But I'm not saying go crazy and lose your life like that. That's insane. We don't even have a military. Those Haitians had one. What military we have today? If some of us go fight for somebody else's freedom, you'll see a dude make a YouTube video, look at these idiots, and there'll be a black man that look like you and me. So no, we're not together where I can tell you to go kill yourselves. I'm just saying, stand up for yourself. I'm not saying pick up a gun, pick up a weapon, negative. Have a sense of pride about yourself, man. That's what those Haitians had that day. Now, the Haitians today that we got to deal with, I don't see any pride, so I'm not going to be fake. These Haitians government have given their people away. A prideful nation like that. Haiti had gave over 200,000 soldiers to help America get their freedom. And most Haitians don't even know that story. So I will give the history. Shout out to Tariq Nasheed. I don't really subscribe to him like that, but I've always said I gave him praise for doing the 1804 documentary. Because like I said, Tariq Nasheed understood it's not a Haitian movie. It's a black people fucking freedom movie. Facts. If that's why when I look at the history of Nigeria or anywhere else, I don't care. When it's melanated people, I look at the rejoice to know these people fought. So happy Haitian Heritage Month to all the people around the world, not just Haitians, to everybody. Haitian Heritage Month is for all of us. Now, the Haitian history is so deep, there's no way I can cover all of it on this platform right now. Go by the documentary 1804 by the one they call Tariq Nasheed. I'm not trying to make y'all go like Tariq Nasheed. I'm not even trying to come at him. It's more for that documentary was actually beautiful. I got taught the history of many freedom slaves from many countries, not just Haiti. So I can never say, oh, Haitians only. Yeah, they were the first, but they weren't the only ones. There was so many people, even in America, all the way to around the world. But the Haitian story should be shared, and the world doesn't want you to really hear about that story because what it can do, the history of these slaves who gained their freedom by overcoming fear. They had no longer a fear of dying. It's not always just about just giving your life. It was just no more fear of being afraid of somebody, acting like somebody is smarter than you, acting like somebody has more common sense than you. These are viruses that exist in our communities. You got brothers and sisters who suffer heavily from that virus. I don't know what happened to them. I've been stabbed and shot by a black person, and you've never seen me talking about, you know what I'm saying, that's good that young black kid died or X, Y, and Z. I never will. That's crazy to me, because I'm not holy. To be holy is to be separate. You know what I mean? I wish peace to all of y'all, man. This is a Haitian Heritage Month. I'm gonna do justice by teaching my kids more on their history, because it's your history too. I urge you guys to, during Haitian Heritage Month, go teach many people what that history is about, not just Haitian history. Go teach them about all the slaves that fought all the way from Jamaica to the West Africa banks, all the way to Brazil, all the way to El Salvador, all the way in America. Because even the ones in America they don't talk about. They tell you about a lot of extra ones in America, but not the main ones. So happy Haitian Heritage Month to all of you guys out there. Hit that like button, that notification bell. And I'm tired. I've been walking for 3 hours. I just wanted to enjoy nature today. Stay blessed, y'all.